Hi folks, Ryan Reed here, and I have to say I spend a lot of time talking with parents about child support. It's a topic that often brings up a lot of questions and, unfortunately, a fair bit of misinformation. So today, I'll try to dispel some common misconceptions around the topic of child support in Kentucky. I understand that for many parents, especially those who are facing financial challenges, the complexities of child support can feel overwhelming and even unfair. Hopefully this information can help clear the air, because my aim is to provide you with a simpler, more accurate understanding of how child support actually works in Kentucky courts. Many people believe that child support payments are only for the bare essentials like food and shelter. While those are certainly important components, the reality is that Kentucky's child support guidelines are much more comprehensive. They take into account a range of expenses necessary for a child's well-being and development. This includes things like health care costs, such as health insurance premiums and uncovered medical expenses. It also includes child care costs if a parent needs to pay for child care to work or attend school. The goal is to ensure that the child maintains a similar standard of living to what they would have experienced if the parents were still together. It goes far beyond just the basics. Another misconception is about which parent pays. While it's often true that the parent with less parenting time makes child support payments, the amount isn't solely determined by time sharing. Kentucky uses a specific formula based primarily on the parent's gross incomes and the number of children. The guidelines are designed to ensure that both parents contribute financially in proportion to their ability to pay. This means that income is the primary driver of the calculation. The higher earning parent will generally have a larger support obligation, even if the parents have a 50-50 split in parenting time. Also, if parents have a significant amount of shared parenting time, at least 88 overnights per year, the calculations have a specific credit to reflect that shared responsibility and the direct expenses each parent incurs when the kids are in their care. It's not simply about who has the child more, it's about ensuring that both parents contribute fairly based on their income. Sometimes folks mistakenly believe that once child support is set, it never changes. Look, life circumstances change, and so can child support orders. A significant material change in either parent's income, a change in the child's needs, or a substantial shift in parenting time could all be reasons for a modification of the existing child support order. Kentucky law requires a material change in circumstances that is continuing in nature to modify an order. This could be a job loss, a substantial raise, or perhaps a new health issue for the child. It's a good idea for parents to periodically review their child support order, especially if there have been significant life changes. Don't feel trapped by an outdated order. Seeking a modification may be necessary to ensure fairness. Now, does paying child support depend on getting parenting time and vice versa? This is perhaps the most common and most dangerous misconception, and it can lead to serious legal trouble. Child support and parenting time are separate legal issues in Kentucky. A parent cannot legally withhold child support payments just because they're being denied parenting time, and conversely, a parent cannot deny parenting time to the other parent on the basis that child support isn't being paid. Both are separate court-ordered obligations. If a parent is being denied their parenting time, they should seek legal remedies through the court to enforce the time-sharing order. Withholding child support will not resolve the time-sharing issue and will only put that parent in violation of a court order themselves. It's crucial to address each issue through the proper legal channels. Child support can be a complex and emotionally charged issue. My goal as a Kentucky family law attorney is not just to navigate the legalities, but also to ensure that the process is as understandable as possible. Hopefully, I've done that here today on this topic of common misunderstandings about child support. If you need legal representation on a Kentucky child support issue, please feel free to give us a call. Thanks for listening.